Do you think you will be as rebellious in the way that you do things, just to put out your point?
Yeah, I think 100,000%. It's about it's about the degree to which you are willing to live and breathe it. Like if you believe in it, you can do it. We're having this conversation in New York, right? New York City. Zohran Mamdani became the mayor of this city. Do you see what I'm saying? Like this is a place of possibility. And this is a place where he built a coalition starting with the parts of this city that were oftentimes overlooked, where there are Indian, Bengali, Pakistani, different immigrant communities of Queens, of the Bronx, and building a coalition. And by the way, building a young coalition in one of the most important cities on planet Earth. So this is what I'm talking about, which is there is a spirit of that too was also Maverick-like. And once again, this is the story of this country. And by the way, shout out to him, like his mother, an esteemed director, Mira Nair, legend. Her body of work is unflinching, going all the way back to Mississippi Masala, unflinching in what she was trying to say as a filmmaker, deeply proud of her culture and heritage. His father, an incredible academic, incredibly knowledgeable of the world. This is amazing soil that shaped who this person was, and the fact that he's 34 years old, we are witnessing an incredible moment in world history and in American history. So what a time to be alive.
I'm curious to know, why do you think he won? What resonated with people a lot?
I think that he focused on, two critical things that he was unflinching about. This city is one of the most expensive cities to live in. And there is a generation of people between the boomers and the young millennials and zillennials and Gen Z and people that are trying to pursue the American dream in the city, that he started with a clear affirmative agenda of what he was talking about. Freeze the rent, cost of living, free and fast buses. We are talking about the social needs of a robust society that works for all people and all citizens. And he was unflinching in that. And he was willing to build a coalition and activate a group of voters in a way that we've never seen. I think in the last week, he had 100,000 volunteers. This is incredible. I mean, it's an incredibly inspiring thing to see.
Because I love talking about this thing.
Sure.
Do you feel the way everybody used to see America as like, this is the place?
Sure.
Now, even Americans are looking out in the world that other places are more important for them to maybe build audience, build businesses, build certain life.
Yeah.
Than just here. They feel like, just purely from the market economics and behavior point of view.
Yeah.
Is that spirit dying here, and around the world more opportunities are coming?
I think one of the things that I think is just awesome is the world is a bigger place. And there is I think, a genuine intellectual curiosity to go see the world and go see the opportunities that could happen in other places. And like I said, what's really interesting is that like the mavericks and the people that are trying to figure stuff out, they will find a way. I'll give you just a tactile example. Take the film industry, for example. When California and New York made it difficult to make films, Atlanta stepped up, Vancouver has stepped up, Toronto has stepped up. Other states or regions or even countries have stepped up. The UK, London, obviously became a place where people would go. And other places create these opportunities where, hey, you can go make your movie or make your film. I think it's incumbent on artists or entrepreneurs or people like to be aware of those things, to see where that possibility is happening and be bold and brave enough to, hey, go make that leap. And so I think in my industry that comes with international touring or filming internationally. And whoever steps up to the plate on the other side of that, I think there's a ton of opportunity and possibility to happen because of the positive and the upsides of the new digital reality that we live in.
Fair.
Yeah. Well, I have a question for you.
Okay.
As India has entered the global stage, what do you think, as a young person in India, what is the vision and the perspective of India on the world stage? What's something that you'd want to see in the world? Or what do you think your generation is feeling in the world?
See, I can tell you basis on what I feel and the conversations I've had with people who have been able to make it big in the previous generation and not been able to make it big. I think the biggest difference that we see, that we genuinely have a belief that our time has come now.
Beautiful.
Like that, when you talk to like my parents' generation, they used to not feel it. They used to feel somehow they were like, in a way that they, even the top leaders, billionaires, they used to feel somehow they were inferior in some point in front of the world.
Right.
Today, I think our generation doesn't feel it.
That's
purely
amazing.
From an opportunity point of view.
That's awesome.
And also, I think because we feel like, because of digital age, the world is so global that it doesn't matter whether you're born in America or Europe or India. If you have talent and you can make it, even if you're Indian, you can just go kill it outside. And specifically when we have seen people like you or Satya Nadella or like Mamdani or like just people of different origins killing it in different domains. So we feel there's like a lot of scope.
Possibilities.
Opportunities. And definitely the whole country's ambition has gone up.
That's beautiful.
And we somehow get feeded in media, which I feel is also becoming true, that earlier, it used to be like, if you want to be global, then you have to be in America, or else you can't be global. I think that's changing.
Totally.
I think you can be anywhere in the world and just be global, or like just make it big.
And I think it's also about your perspective, and that singular perspective is the thing that you imprint on the world. Speaking of history, I mean, one of the all-time legends that I think impacted the world in this way was Bruce Lee. And his films came from Hong Kong. But it was the specificity and the I don't even know how to describe the je ne sais quoi of his POV that traveled across the world and changed the world. And for him to be one of the most adored icons in America, but also in Black America, people love Bruce Lee in that way. He's like a hero. Is a very powerful thing and a testament to being singular and unflinching in your vision.